Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. And I love on Kick. Let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, traders. Let's get it. Good morning. Let's go. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you are all doing well. We traded London. We're doing well. Everything is going good here. We have a good chance of passing the prop today. Let's get it, folks. Let's get it. 3 accounts. Let's pass it. Let's get on to making some real money. We have a good shot at passing the prop today. Let's pass it. Thanks for that follow, Mini Zulug over on Kick. Had the new Kick notifications popping up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. New notifications. I think I'm gonna redo all the notifications actually, just because they're all kind of shit. I'd like to have like similar ones for everything. I couldn't find the same ones on Kick, so I'd like to just have all the same, you know what I mean, uniform across the full fucking deal. A little bit of a stickler when it comes to the way the stream looks. It needs to look pretty good. Needs to look good. Anyway, let's have a look and see what's going on in the economic calendar. Anything happening today? Yes, there is. ADP employment change, 8:15. All right, under an hour. Looks like we're at the lows. Futures markets are in kind of an interesting spot. We're going to wait until the market open, as always, to figure out what we're going to do. Could be new lows. Could be a pumper. We don't know yet. But the market is in an interesting spot, to say the least. A little deeper than I would have thought the correction is going to be, but maybe. If we get back, if ES gets back above 58.47, could be a move to sweep the 4-hour swing. We'll see, you know, we'll see. Jesus. Let's have a look at the crypto news. Anything happening in crypto? The same setup is happening on like all markets, so it's happening on crypto too. We shall see. It's a 4-hour setup, so if it goes, it should pump pretty hard. Anything fun happen around here? El Salvador bought the dip. Let's go. Tom Lee's still predicting 150K. I still think it'll go to 150K, even if we see 70 first. Like MicroStrategy's adding XRP, Sol, and ADA to their portfolio. Surprising, but it's okay. Not too bad. What else we got here? Fucking see anything. We traded London a bit, man. We had a pretty good day. Not too bad. Too bad of a day. Just, yeah, it does. Really not too bad of a session. Fuck, these are dirty, man. Sorry, guys. You guys trade London at all? Anybody trade London? Put up some good numbers in London. Not too bad. Not too bad for London. I usually don't trade London too much, but sometimes at the open, I actually traded it halfway, all the way halfway through the session today. Missed the short. I should have took that short. All right. All right. Cool. Pop up my and see what's going on, what happened in London here. You get a pretty good start to the day in London. Pretty good. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Let's go, man. We're gonna pass these fucking accounts today. We're gonna pass these accounts today. What? Let's go. London. Craftsman, what's up, brother? Let me reload this thing too. View. Multi-chat. I don't know why it stopped showing the viewers, but that's okay. Pretty good session, man. You know? Not bad, halfway through the day. Not too bad. Not too bad. Try to continue it during New York. Let's pass these props today. Oh, Doge ETF, get out of here, man. Are you serious with that shit? That's funny. That's pretty funny. Look at the liquidation map. Not much has changed since yesterday. We've just been kind of in this range for a while. Really, market's at a pretty interesting level though. We'll look at it in a minute. You know, not much here. They've taken much to the bottom already. They've taken a lot to the bottom. The next is just the level, basically. So if they do dump this, this is going to like 71-ish. Right in here. They could hold this though. Quite the move, man. Could have shorted that. Cool, man. Anyway, I hope you guys are well. Let's get into the charts a little bit. Did you take any trades today, Craftsman? Any trades? Any trades out there? So this is the kind of area I'm looking at on the ES on the 4-hour. Didn't really have the best gain up here, but you know, if they hold this, if they get back above this area, I can't see them not going here. Testing this. Kind of the plan on ES. So if they do get back above here, we'll be looking to take longs up into a sweep of this. We'll see, or we're gonna short it for a sweep of this. That's the plan for the market today. You know, they left double bottoms here, so they're you know, this isn't looking the greatest. When I put this out, they were like at this level. So when I put out the notification, they basically left double bottoms here. I really don't like when they do that. So probably a new low, honestly. Hopefully they pump it a bit first so we can get a little bit of a better entry. See what happens up in this area. Could be up first and then down. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's look at the just look at the bigger time frame here for a sec. The daily. The liquidity under here, right? And this has already been grabbed there, so it'll just kind of be liquidity under here. If they take the liquidity under here, that's the quarterly low, right? Yeah, this is the quarterly low. So this is the you know, this is what BDP talks about. He talks about when they start losing the non-farm payroll day on the daily, then you aim for quarterly lows. So this is the quarterly low, new quarterly low. So could probably still be going down there. Hopefully a little bit of a pump first. Go to NQ. And Q already took out the quarterly lows, so Q's already there. You know, basically this is a turnaround spot, right? So we'll see what they do. You know, it's kind of a turnaround spot. Baby, doorbell. Okay. Yeah. So we are kind of looking for longs here. You know, it's always on the radar. Let's look at the Russell, RTY, Russell, you know, let's look at the Russell. Swing is an okay swing to hold, man. You know, this is an untested swing. I like this swing for longs on the Russell, you know, basically at it. You know, I do like this area for longs, so we're going to be looking probably for longs today. It's an untested daily. I move there, but like this is still good area to take longs if there's a setup, right? We need to wait for a setup first, but you know, in the big time frame, this looks like a long to me. So Bitcoin in the long area too. You know, they gained this daily. They did fail this, but they gained this on the inside too. So, you know, you could be looking at longs here today too for Bitcoin. Really, I think Bitcoin is gonna maybe headed. Yeah, it's gonna be headed a little bit lower though, I think, at this point. This guy right here. Maybe the liquidity underneath it, somewhere in this area. We'll see. We'll see. Today's going to be pretty telling, man. Really. Going to see more smash down, or are we going to see a turnaround? Let's look at the Nifty. I know you like the Nifty there, Crossman. Again, last day was a pump, yeah. Again, I kind of like it a little bit lower, but you know, this is still kind of the area for them to do it. Wait for some kind of valid long here first. I think a little bit lower first though on this one too. Down here 21,869 on the Nifty, a little bit lower. If you're using this as an index for stocks, like to know when to buy stocks, honestly, I'd wait for a higher time frame to buy, right? To get involved. I'd even wait for a 4 hour. Four hours a little rough, but if we go down here, like if this is the 4 hour, so if they make a move down here first and then gain this area, that's going to be a decent trade, you know, for up here, something like that. Like, I mean, if you're using this as a gauge to buy stocks, then that's what I would do with this. I would just wait for it to gain a 4 hour first, and then look at the stocks and see what stocks you want to buy. Sometimes it doesn't give you that. Like if they just gain it from here, it's going to be kind of rough because you miss out on a big part of the move, right? But that's what it is. I think it might be a little bit down, but we are in a really good spot for all markets, really. All markets, really decent area for them to hold this. And Q didn't hold it. This is the spot I was looking at on ES for them to hold, so it doesn't look like they're holding. I don't know. Even if we get a pump on ES, it looks more like a failure at this point. We should bring up ES again and look on where is going to be a good spot that they're going to, where are they taking this, you know? Oh, the liquidity lows, that's where they're taking it here. Lev Arbitrage, what's going on, brother? Welcome in. Welcome in, man. Welcome back. What's good? Everything's good, man. We're good. We're good. We're passing a prop. We're going to pass it today. So I have 3 accounts going. They're at 52K. I need to grow them to 53. Nice. Yeah, man, I appreciate you stopping in. Hope all the trading is going well. during this fucking dump slide. Pretty good for me. So this is the quarterly lows for ES. Definitely be keeping an eye on that one. Definitely keep an eye on that guy. We don't really need the label. We just need the price. No, we just need the custom text. That's it. Let's get the better. Yeah, it's probably best to wait. We are in kind of a funny spot right now, but I think we might be going a little bit lower at this point. Well, we might see a relief pump first. I think around 70k for Bitcoin is probably inevitable at this point. Call it 69,420. That's the level that I have. 69,420. Appreciate the follow, brother, but I don't need any sells there. You're banned. I don't need whatever you're selling. I'm doing just fine. Just fine on my own without you and your Discord handle. Finally. Save this as default. As default. Alright. So, you know, kind of keep an eye on that, that's for sure. Yeah, I know. It's funny, man. You know, you buy the rumor, you sell the news, right? Even with crypto, there's so much good news right now with crypto. Everything's, you know, it's not even worth paying attention to. It's better just to look at the chart, honestly. Because, you know, all that good news just ropes you in. You know, and then you end up just bag holding. I did add here on Bitcoin though. I added at like 53 or 54, or sorry, 83 or 84 on the on my spot positions for Bitcoin. I still think that we're going higher. I think we might go to 70k, but I'm still buying now. I average in with my spots. For futures, I basically just, you know, it's more like a scalp trade. I still like to have a general idea of where we're going. Thoughts on the queue? It's just NQ, or you're asking for NQ, yeah? I know it's the Qs for whatever it is. This is a big untested level here, right? In the daily. So, you know, it's a pretty good area for NQ to hold. So untested daily level coming up. So we're gonna sweep the lows today. We haven't yet. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Rather just look for longs in the NQ. Been killing it on stream, dude. Today I traded the London session. I made 500 and something per account. Blow this up a bit for your old eyes. Not bad. Killing it, making that like every session. 531 times 3 props. Yeah. Yeah, so the plan for the Qs is this is a good area for it to hold. Let me just look at the weekly too. They've taken the weekly liquidity now too, right? So there was weekly liquidity here. So, you know, we're looking for a bounce now for sure. I think at least a bounce up back up into this. Back up into this area. No, this area here. Yeah, this is, you know, this is a decent area for a hold, dude. Really. You should BDP Trading was here. He gave us some really good insight on the non-farm payrolls day, and gives you a good indication on where the big trend of the market is going, right? So he said once it starts closing the daily underneath the last non-farm payrolls day. So non-farm payrolls is the first Friday of every month, right? So once it starts closing the daily candle under that first Friday of every month, then you're looking to target the quarter lows. So we've already hit over the quarter lows, so it's, you know, now I think it's time for a bounce. But you should look into that little piece of information, man. It working out pretty good. And like if you look back at, if you do like some back testing on it, it's fucking pretty accurate, dude. Every time that you've had daily closes underneath the non-farm payrolls, it made new quarterly lows. So it just gives you a really good indication on when the pullback is going to happen, or when a pullback is going to happen. This is kind of a big level too here for the weekly. So if we can close the week up there, then that looks a lot better for the uptrend, right? So I imagine they're gonna at least contest it, right? There'll probably be at least some kind of contestant there, you know, some kind of rally up into that, to at least see if they can close their week above here. If they close the week above here, it continues this trend. Yeah, you should check it out, man. Like, I honestly, it worked out. Like, if you look at it, it actually works, you know? Gives you a good indication of where the big time frames going. Would have saved me a bunch of money, man, if I knew that earlier. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, so we are going to be waiting for the market open as always, man. You know, I've been playing a lot of the breakout strategy on ES. The opening range breakout. So I'll wait until the market opens. We can talk about the trades that I took on the London session. So I took this trade. This is the first 5 minute. This was the first 5 minute candle here, right? Right here. Oh, I don't want that. This is the first 5 minute candle, this and this line. So when we had a 5 minute close above on the retest, I got long and I targeted here. So that was the first trade. Once we failed it, I got short with stops above the once we had started having 5 minute closes about underneath. I got short here and I targeted, I can't remember exactly where, just like some kind of low. I think this, or like a sweep of this liquidity here. Can't remember exactly. Those were the trades that I took on the ES during London. Pretty good trades. Jesus, man. Stream Deck doesn't work with a shit. Really? Find that assets are more up pre-market. I don't know. Sometimes I don't like. For me, like it's when you're trading the futures, it's more about what's happening, like within the first, the first few bars of the market, because it really kind of signals the day, what's going to happen on the day, right? For that session. So getting a good break in which direction we're going, and then a retest, and then really just targeting, because like you're only day trading the futures, right? Like you're making so much money so fast, so it's not like you're holding positions for very long. So really you're just looking for an opening break, and then in conjunction with price action, like if it fits your narrative, and then also you're just targeting previous session liquidity, so like previous session highs, previous session lows. It's a 50K account times 3. And it's just trading I trade the micros, so I do 10 contracts on ES usually. Be good, man. We should be funded by today. I'm gonna switch the USB port for this. I don't know why it's not working sometimes. Pain in the ass. Yeah, pretty stoked to be back in trading futures. You know, I traded futures for a long time, man, like 5 years. So pretty happy to be back trading them again. Feel like I got my mojo back, man. Let's go. Let's get it. Been trading very well lately. I've had like 5 green days in a row. Pretty good since the markets are crashing too. So usually I'm not trading well when the markets are crashing. I never have tried those glasses. No, these glasses have, I had to get glasses because I couldn't fucking see the screen anymore, man. It's a little ridiculous. I'm getting fucking old. These have like blue blocker lens or whatever in them because I told the guys I look at computer all the time. Makes a big difference for me having glasses. I can actually see. It was getting real bad. I was doing Excel sheets and I was like looking at this. I couldn't tell the difference between 6s and 8s. Like it was getting bad. I was making like mistakes in my reporting and shit. Yeah, I don't love them, but they at least let me see better without glasses, I think. I just need them for reading though, so or when I'm sitting here at the computer. All right, man. I think we got news coming right now. 8:15. Yeah, news is happening right now. Employment news. So we should see a little volatility in the market. See what happens here. Still won't be taking any trades until market open. Oh, I'm sorry. I was even looking at the wrong day. What day is it today? Tuesday. There's no news today. Stupid. That's tomorrow. I was looking at the wrong fucking day. How stupid am I? So it's a non-news day today. Like no news at all. We could see a relief rally today, man. I'm liking that trade. If we take out those quarterly lows, I'd be looking to target up here, man. It's a big trade, man. Yeah, buy the dip. I mean, if I still think it's going to 150k ish, you know. So if you're trading spot, it's a lot easier. You just average down and just hold. It's pretty easy. I'd buy it all the way to 70. If we go down to like low 70s, I'll buy again one more time. For Bitcoin, the big level to hold was at around 90, 89, around here. They didn't hold it. So because they didn't hold that, we're most likely headed much lower. This. So you wanted them to hold this, right? So having that big pump is great, but if you're not going to hold it, then where are you going? You're going to the next support. Next support is here, 71. Wanted to see them hold it, not sell it off like crazy. Maybe we might get one more relief rally or something, but I would imagine down here. Maybe take out the lows, then pump, and then done. Something like that. Then this needs to hold, or we are in big trouble. This doesn't hold, fuck, you know. This would be the next 44. If this part doesn't hold, and this is all pretty tested, so like the top needs to hold, you know. 71 needs to hold. If 71 does not hold, we're going to 44 probably. If this does not hold, I'll probably be exiting crypto, everything on any kind of bounce. And I'll look to rebuy on a sweep of this. Look at ETH BTC. Ugh, it still looks like shit, man. I was really thinking that this was gonna fucking hold, dude. This is kind of the spot, you know. You want to see them hold here. Currently down a little bit in my trade. 20%. Would have been better just holding Bitcoin. For the Qs, robust. For the Qs, like I said, we're in a weekly liquidity Jesus, or liquidity crap. Liquidity Jesus. I said robust. What's up, brother? Welcome in. Welcome back. Yeah, I have half my money in ETH right now. We'll see. Liquidity Jesus. We're in a liquidity Jesus right now, man, on the NQ. This is a liquidity Jesus. It's a weekly liquidity. This is what I call liquidity Jesus. Like, I'd be looking anytime now for a pump move up there. A move up. ES coming up on the quarterly lows too, so like, whether, you know, there's a lot of liquidity there too, I would imagine. Huh. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Lev. I think that's kind of what we're gonna happen. What's gonna happen? BDP in the house. Let's go. Make some fucking money. Let's go, boys. Let's go. BDP, get on the mic, man. Let's hear your analysis. Come on, we got an hour until market open. Big announcement from the White House. Are they gonna pump the markets again? These guys, it's like criminal what they do. Just like, all right, make sure you guys all load up in your pockets. Okay, we're gonna make a big announcement. Big announcement. Everything pumps like crazy. All right, take profits. We're gonna make another announcement. Pretty funny, man. Makes me laugh. Makes me laugh, man. Where is Russell going, man? Just Goblin Town? Oof. No, I don't mind it. I don't mind this on Russell. Four-hour level. Russell might be one to look out for on the market open too. I'm not taking any trades until market open though. No trades until the open, man. That's the way the cookie crumbles. A lot of potential here for a sweep of London highs. Russell basically at this level too. A lot of potential, man, for a sweep of the quarterly lows on ES and a sweep of the London highs. Fucking good trade that would be. Pretty good potential here. Pretty good potential. I think we're passing the prop today. Trade is going to be either on Russell or on ES. I want to put this back to how it was. Logma 11. Logma. Tahoma. It is. Tahoma. Just get that out of there. Tahoma 11. Looked better before it got so crazy. Great. The software has so many settings, man. Really, like you can customize everything on here. Pretty awesome. That's the one you want. Which one is that? Quarterly low sweep and London highs on ES, or this 4 hour on Russell? Basically at it right now. Might as well just put this right here. Basically at it right now. Want the ES one? Yeah, that's the one I'm eyeing up to. Even if we get in there a little bit late, it's okay because it has much potential to sweep those London highs. This is a decent trade too, right here, right now on Russell.
But we had one more important sound we wanted you to hear.
Get it, boys. Let's make some money today. We're passing the prop today. Let's go. But I'm gonna have a quick cigarette, guys. I'll be right back. I'll leave you with the tunes. Quick smoke for the markets. Get fucking pumped today, boys. It's gonna be a fucking good day. I know it. Yeah, on the chart, this is the MES chart, right? So the micro ones might be a little different. You'd be interested in the first 5-minute gain? Yeah, me too. It's kind of gaining the 5-minute right now on the ES, but I want to wait till we're in session first. Let's check ES one bang out also. Maybe I have the quarterly lows marked wrong. The quarterly lows, right? Not wrong. This is ES one bang, E mini. quarterly lows. So I think it's right. I don't know. Maybe Thinkorswim has it wrong. Maybe not though. Who knows? Who even knows, man? I see is extended. So yeah. I don't know how to change that to... So it's around here anyway. Yeah, so maybe trading views not good, and you're right. It's around here. So, you know, any significant gain is going to be like targeting London highs. Yeah, so for prop, it's the same kind of shit. The thing with prop is like it's a day trade, right? So you really can only target on the daily levels. Like during the session, you need to be out of your trades, right? So it's still price action based, but I like to wait for the market open to happen first, and then for, you know, some kind of break, like an open market. I like the open range break strategy tied in with price action, so it just gives you a little bit more, you know, more confluence in your idea. What's up, Mike? Thanks for dropping in, bud. Love you. Knowles, what's up, brother? Yeah, the BTC futures is liquid enough to trade. I don't really trade it too much. I mainly just trade the ES. We're doing well, Mike. We're doing well, man. Traded London today. Made it's pretty good. Blow this up for your old eyes. Oh, I don't know why the one account says nothing. That's wrong. There it is. This was just the London session today. Not bad. See that either? What's wrong with you, man? Okay, you can see it. Yeah. Close to the, we're passing the prop today. During this session, we're gonna pass. Plan for the day, hoping for a quarterly low sweep here, and then I'll be targeting the London session highs on ES. Hopefully that happens. It looks like we're having a little bit of a gain right now on the 5-minute. I like to wait till we're in session first. Did you see this? I know you like trading the Russell, Mike. Did you see this one? Did you see this guy on the Russell? This little guy over here. This little 4-hour guy over here doesn't look too bad. Pretty good. Not bad. Not too shabby, this guy over here. Just woke up. I always like to wait till we're in session and make any trades, man. Honestly. See what's gonna happen. Yeah, bros. Let's go. Make some fucking money today. Today should be a banger day, man. Really. Oh, Trump's lining up for a speech or something, is he? Watch out. Look out. Every time that guy talks, the market goes crazy. It looks like the ES is gaining on the 5 here. In case you got any of you pre-market bros want to take a pre-market. Yeah. I made tons of money off that guy's when he got elected. I was banking on him getting elected. I sold most of it though. Sold the pump. Sold the election pump. Lev, how's the crypto trading going? I know you said you started. I hope you're not getting burned too much with this fucking massive dump that we're having. bag holding and DCing down. We'll see. We'll see what Trump says. Maybe it'll be a good day today for crypto. 6 p.m. though. That'll be for tomorrow, I guess. MicroStrategy said they're starting to add other assets to their holdings. XRP, Sol, and ADA. Saw it on the news, on the old news feed here. Where the fuck was it? Just funny, you know, all this news that comes out for crypto, and like crypto's just dumping like crazy, you know. It's just to show you, man, this news, it doesn't really matter too much, man. Usually after the fact. You ordered some meme coins, yeah. See that happening. You definitely see shorting meme coins happening. Short them to zero during this next pump. If we get another pump, another leg up, and meme coins go crazy, that's going to be the time to short them to fucking zero, man. I swear, a lot of these will not come back, man. If we continue on this four-year cycle thing that Bitcoin does, I don't see a lot of these meme coins coming back, man. Any meme coins that are popular now, except for like the big ones like Doge. Okay, we got market open in about 40 minutes. Let's go, boys. Today's the day. Today is the day. All right. 45 minutes, man. 45 minutes till money time. You guys think we'll pass the prop today? Pretty close, man. Need need 1 grand more. You can do that. If BS sweeps this quarterly lows, it's going to be pretty big trade, I think. Go up here. All right, about 34 more minutes until market open. Just gonna grab a quick drink of water. Be right back. You're long in ES now, yeah? Probably not a bad idea. Good trade already. Let's trade BDP already. I was thinking about doing one, like just a few contracts, but just gonna stick to my plan, man, and wait for the market open. See if they gain this.
Let's play a different game. Fire it all up again. Fire up my heart again. For me to lose, I know I'm the one to stay. I'll run away again, running away again, till I see the you.
And Q gaining the 15. Market open in 24. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. We're at the quarterly lows, so. Interesting markets. Interesting markets. Pretty decent move on the Russell already too. There's buys coming in on the futures. NQ gaining. ES close to a gain. Yes, not quite gaining the 15. NQ gained. Interesting spot, these markets. Interesting spot. Hmm. 15 minutes to go. Market open. Interesting spot, these markets. 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Let's go. We just keep the aircon on at all times in this room, man. The computer's just blasting heat. Needs to be aircon all the time. Interesting spots, these markets. See what the open brings. Decent spot on NQ. I have a wide stop though. All right, BDP, back to your entry. If NQ holds this, they did have a 15-minute gain on NQ. Trying to hold it. Oh yeah, for sure, especially where we're at in the chart. Just be targeting London highs, man. That's it. That's it. Open up my personal account here too. Sure, we're all set up here for the longer term play, huh? Oh, yeah, we're at. Yeah, it's true. I held a micro once for 2 months. Really, that's not the way to trade futures though, man. Like, you just trade, you get in and out of trades all the time. It's just easier that way. Right, holding. 4 minutes till the open. Wiggle, wiggle, yeah, no doubt. ES too, bouncing around. Fell off. Yes, maybe one more push down. Few minutes. Yeah. Those are my favorite type of setups, man. Sweep, gain, and then hold the previous. Like if we swept this, gained, and then came back down and held this. Something like that. I just feel like they're going to take the quarterly lows. I know you said that they already took it, but on this chart they didn't. All right, here's the open, boys. ES push to the lows. Yes, looking like they want to break the lows. And Q holding in there. Yes, holding for now. There's new lows on NQ. Or sorry, on ES. Russell makes new lows. So that's the quarterly lows swept down. This 5-minute candle is about a 20-point candle. Not outrageous, but new quarterly lows. ES. NQ sweeps the lows. One more minute until the 5-minute candle's done. Five-minute candle range is about 18 points. Right, there's the first 5-minute candle. So I'm going to move this over to the entry screen. So we're watching this 5-minute candle. If we break above, we'll look to take longs. If we have a 5-minute close above. If we hold the lows, we'll look to take longs on the lows here. Like if we break below the lows and then hold above this 5-minute range. Interesting spots, these markets. If we just stay inside the 5-minute range, I won't take the trade until we get some kind of a direction. Some buys coming in on Bitcoin. And Q and big pump. Might be getting into to a trade here. Big pump on NQ. Okay, we're breaking the 5-minute range. I think I'm going to take longs. So it's on the 5-minute, it's kind of given a short signal, but like since we just swept the quarterly lows, I won't take a short here, you know? Normally this would be a short signal. If it closes inside after it does that, it's a short signal. But we just swept the quarterly lows. I don't want to take a short. You know what I mean? I think I'm just going to take a small position right now off of this. Stops at the lows. targeting the highs of London. We'll see if we can add to the position or get stopped out. Taking a position because they're holding this, right? So that's kind of the idea behind this trade. On the 5-minute breakout, like this is a short selling signal, but because we just swept the quarterly lows, it's not a good idea to be taking shorts, man. I don't think so anyway. We get stopped out, we'll just try again. Yeah, you got a better entry than I did. Just a small position though. I only took 2 contracts. Normally I take 10 because we're not. This isn't clear. I'll look to add to this though. If we break out and then retest, I'll look to add to this. Not looking the greatest for our trades. Stopped. I'm gonna look to re-enter this again if they close this 5 on top of above this back in the range. I'll take a full trade there. With the move. Gonna be looking to long 10 here. Long 10. Stops at the lows. All right, boys. Stop fucking around here. Let's go. Let's pump it. Pretty big move on Bitcoin. Let's go. Pump it, boys. Pump it. Big move on NQ too. See how they held the range, man? See how they held this range? Craftsman getting involved. All right, let's see a little bit of follow through. Yeah, this is a valid entry. It's just gained. Oh, this doesn't look good. Come on, ES. Just pump it from here, man. Oh, stopped. Rough. Bitcoin 1 minute. Yeah, there was no entry. This right here on the 1 minute. This was the only thing. Didn't really get down there. What's going on, Emma? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, if that's the 15, then that's it. That's it. You come here to introduce yourself. You're introduced, man. Emma. Well, good. Don't need to introduce yourself. You have a screen name. Everybody knows who you are. I have a feeling that you're going to try to sell me something, though. If that's the case, you're going to get banned immediately. So just tread carefully, I guess. Should have shorted this, man. I should have took the signal. Like, there was a signal for a short, right? I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. You know, it gave a perfect short signal. When we're sweeping the quarterly lows, I don't like to be taking shorts, man. Shorts into the quarterly lows. That's not very good. Shorts into the quarterly liquidity. Well, the account was a setback today for sure. But I did do well in London session, so there was yeah. Just gave back everything from London. Plus $100, plus $200. Go pull this out. Closing below the 5-minute range now. Should be looking at the 15-minute range now too. Yeah, so this 15-minute candle, we'll see what happens here, right? Like, this is the 15-minute chart. So this is the opening 15-minute range. The same kind of system works on this too, right? So if they start closing up here above this, then we can take longs again. But they need to close this 15-minute candle up here first. Yeah, 4 minutes to do so. or this is looking kind of like another leg down. I think Q's still holding the range. Swept it and then held it. Another push down. Rough. Looks like they're going to close this 15 below. Liquidity here. 79. $70. This is just a little rough now for me to take trades. Should have took a short, man. Should have took the short. Should have took the short. What can you do, man, when you live in a shoe, you know? This is a spot, you know what I mean? This is definitely a spot on the 4 hour here. We're so far out of position now. Might just take an L for the day. Move along, you know. Little setback. It's not so bad because I made 500 per account or 600 per account per on London session. I really don't want to trade this now. Not feeling the greatest about it. Where are you gonna long though, man? Like, are you gonna long this? The stop's way too big. Can't long here. It's gonna be around here somewhere, but we need to start looking at the 1 minute chart. Can't take a trade until they gain something. Maybe one more try on the 1 minute gain. That's it though. That'll be the last try for today. The long will definitely come eventually. You know what I mean? You try enough times, the long's gonna come. The London high targets is still going to be the same target. These equal lows don't look very promising to me. One more sweep of the lows here. You lose, yes. You lose all markets basically, except for Bitcoin hanging in there. A little bit of buying. You wait for a gain of 82. 82. Your lows again. Wow, quite the dump, man. All right. Gains of 72. Gaining 72. Fuck, you could almost buy the 4-hour swing at this point. Stops at 28. Stops at 22. Close to just being able to buy the 4-hour swing. The daily swing, sorry. 4-hour swing too. All right, looks like they're gaining. Trying to. Yeah.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start.
What do you think? What do you think, BDP?
If you're still breathing, you're the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs. Setting fire to our insides for fun. Collecting names of the lovers that went wrong. Lovers that went
Yeah, I know. I have it on the daily, but yeah, it's untested daily, so maybe a wide stop. It's a pretty wide stop though. All right, I'm gonna get in. $33 for the stop. Bit rough. Fuck it, you only live once, right? Pretty wide stop. If I get to there, it'll already be account passed.
We are the reckless, we are the wild youth, chasing visions of our futures.
If we blow it up, we blow it up.
Reveal the truth, that one will die before he gets there. And if you're
And just buy some new accounts tomorrow.
Cause most of our feelings, they are dead and they are gone. Setting fire to our insides for fun. Collecting names of the lovers that went wrong.
New lows. Probably should have averaged in on this Oh, more pain, more bleeding. Just bounce it, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a smoke. Looks like I'm gonna be here a little while anyway, boys. Gonna go for a smoke. Be right back. Hey, is this the turnaround? Maybe. Pretty deep down draw I took there. Pretty shit entry. See if they can gain this 5 minute here. Appreciate that follow. No one cares about your coin drop though. Sorry, bro. No one cares. But appreciate the follow nonetheless, man. I'll let your advertisement stay because you followed. All right, boys. Let's see if we can gain this. Untested weekly level. All right, trying to gain the 5. Really, if I was gonna do a trade like that, I should have averaged down. It's kind of a stupid trade. I should have done like, you know, small entries. I guess in hindsight's 2020, right? You get long BDP? The 5-minute gain here. Yeah, I was thinking the same. You got to think that this is going to pump though a bit, man. It could be. Okay, I'm going to close this off. Fuck a runner. Closed. I'm basically break even on the day. Can we get these fucking things out of here? Jesus. I'm basically break even on the day. Oh, I'm still up on the day. A little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Up 200 per account on the day. Yeah, honestly, man, like the opening breakout for me, like it did give a short signal, right? Like this is a short for me normally. But because we're right at the quarterly lows already, you know, there's massive liquidity there. I don't like trading shorts into giant liquidity, you know? But like when this candle closed below, that's a short signal. I should have took shorts and had shorts and had stops above this. Would have worked out great, you know? But because we were at the liquidity, and like I don't really like taking trades there. Like we're literally right at the quarterly liquidity. Can't short that. It was against everything I fucking believe in. You know what I mean? Oh well. At least I didn't blow up the accounts. But really not the best. Not the best trading. And if I was gonna do a trade like that, buying a big level, I should really be averaging in, man. Better to live another day. Live to fight another day, you know? It's not too bad, all considering. Really, if I just didn't even trade to this session, it would have been better. But shit happens, right? Not bad though. Still up on the day. I mean, I was eyeing out that trade for a while though, so it's, you know, it wasn't just you getting me excited, but yeah, I don't know. That was pretty bullshit trading today, man. Honestly, like I should have, if I just stuck to my regular plan, I would have made bank. You know what I mean? If I would have just had this 5 minute breakout, failed the top, I should have shorted it. Even if I just shorted it and took like quick PTs, it would have been fine. The problem is now with the end of the day coming, like what else, what else are you gonna do? This is way outside of my, like, I like to just trade the start of the session. That's it. All right, though. Happens. I think this is gonna hold. I don't want to take trades going into lunch hour and stuff. It's not cool. Low volume. So that's probably going to be it for today. Not the greatest New York session for me, but hey, what are you going to do? We can just hit it again tomorrow, you know? Easy. Tomorrow probably we'll be looking for longs, I'm sure. Yeah, I think that's it. It's most likely what we're going to do. All right, boys. I think I'm gonna send you guys over to Mike again. If you I'll stop in there too, if you don't mind going over there and just saying hi in his chat. Thank you all for stopping in, man. I really appreciate you guys. We'll try to pass the prop tomorrow. Couple bad stops. What are you going to do, man? Still up on the day, right? Up 230 per account on the day. Not too bad, man. All right. We'll see you in Mike's channel.
Yo, yo, yo.
Is it time for a hike?
No. Did you pass your evals, Jay? I could go just to get it over with. Maybe I will in just a little bit here. Warm myself up first. All right. they've calmed down on the dumps here. I figured that it's about time for them to go and retest at least the local failure. Nancy, mic's so loud. Is it changed again?
What changed?
It sounds the same volume as mine. Nancy, say hi. Mike is my favorite person.
Anything else?
I'm trying to test the volume, Nancy.
And that's the volume I'm talking.
It sounds okay to me. Does she sound loud to you guys? Nancy is always loud. I don't see it. Because I have the stream on right now. I can hear myself. I can hear her. Talk again, Nancy.
Everyone is saying I'm too loud. I better stop talking.
It doesn't sound loud to me. In comparison to my voice, she doesn't sound loud. I think you guys are tripping. Yeah, I'm listening to it as well. I have the stream volume on. I can hear myself talk. I can hear Nancy talk on the stream. It doesn't sound loud to me. That's what I'm saying. Well, her microphone isn't great quality because she's on a phone, but there's nothing to do with the volume. Talk again, Nancy.
I'm talking. I think I can't change anything on my headphones.
No, don't worry about changing on your end. I can change it on mine. But it sounds fine to me, so I think it sounds fine. So let me know if it doesn't sound fine. But I just listened to it for the last 5 minutes and it sounds fine. So I don't know, guys. I think you're just being weird. Nancy's doing good. What did you say you were up today, Nancy?
Let me check. I had one lost trade. Wait. 540.
540.
I was at 575 earlier.
And not too many days away from the second payout.
Yep.
What is it, 6 more?
No, how many days? 8 or 10?
I think it's 8.
8?
I
then
think,
should
I
be
think I changed
6.
it. Yeah. Easy money.